Good evening, Tarot Tube. Never know what to call this community. I'm new here. My name's Alan. I'm getting back into tarot. I've never been away from it really, but for the past year I've only had one deck, and that's been the Hanson Roberts deck. I just ordered a new Rider-Waite-Smith deck today and got it in the mail on Sunday, but it's a smaller deck. I forgot what deck I got, and it's even smaller than the Hanson Roberts, which is fine with me. I was expecting a regular size, but I'm fine with it. I always liked it. Always liked how comfortable smaller cards fit, and also I'm a fan of the tiny cards, the keychain cards. I've went through a few of these in my time too. You know, you lose them and then give them away. I have one on my little altar up there, the 9 of cups, the wish card. Anyhow, this is a little tag video. I found a different spread from the TarotLady. I'm going to post it below, but it's only a 6-card spread. It's geared toward the tarot reader. It's like for reading for yourself. So when I finish a reading, or in between, or before I begin, I'll take the cards and go like this, and just to make sure they're reversed really well, you know. Make sure none fall out, because if they do, it's on the floor, it's through the door. It goes into whatever position I might be picking that card for. And what else? I think of cards and the atmosphere and the question. I rarely read for anyone blindly anymore, unless they have a question. They have to have some sort of statement in it. What else off the top of my head? So I'm thinking of some of the questions here. And since I'm reading for myself, the only requirement is to be honest. Be honest with yourself when you're reading for yourself. And I'm going to tag 3 people that I don't know, but I subscribe to their channels, and I like their channels. Alie at Alie Eff, and Becca at Tarot Night Owl, and Lisa at Mindful Tarot. Really like your channel. Keep up the great work, and I hope you find time to do the tag. So without further ado, also when I shuffle, okay, I have to quit talking for a second. I don't have to get all the cards in order. I don't understand tarot readers who shuffle in between questions. I don't get that. So once I'm done shuffling, I have the first 6 cards in order. And I'm pretty good at getting 10 cards in order for a Celtic cross in every position, because I concentrate on what position it's going to. And it's kind of like muscle memory. That's why I love this deck. It's muscle memory for me. I love the Toth deck too. You know, I like traditional decks. I like non-traditional too. There's a tag I'm going to do probably tomorrow. It's getting late, on your 5 favorite decks for set 1, 2, okay, I think it's done. Okay, first question about you in general. What is your most important characteristic? And there's no certain position in this, just 6 cards. And I should have thought this through. I could have put an angle in here, but trust me. Here. So I'm just going to lay them down right there. You know, the first card, Page of Cups, reversed. Our old fishy friend, a little fish in his cup. General characteristic. What is your most important characteristic? Most important, I was going to say my generosity. Page of Cups, so dignified. But no, I am generous, but I'm going to say open-mindedness. I always quote this aphorism, mind like parachute, only work when open. Confucius, right? They didn't have parachutes in Confucius' time. Question 2. What strengths do you have as a tarot reader, and what are you bringing to the table? 2. Ooh. 4 of Cups reversed. Now, I always think of this card like, I think of it several ways. I think of it like an alcoholic who's trying to stay dry, and hey, here's one. I think of it as a gift from God, or, sometimes you don't know what is good or bad. The old story about an Indian chief and his son went off and broke a leg and came back, and then they all went to war, and they thought it was a bad thing they broke his leg. And then they went to war, and the son couldn't go, and it was a good thing that he broke his leg like that. So I can see things from both sides. I have street smarts, tatted up and that, but I'm educated. Book smart and dumb as a rock, and with horse sense. I'm bad with directions. I guess I know my limitations, maybe. It comes with age and maturity. Question 3. What limits do you feel as you start this course of action? Okay, 3rd card. Na, 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 na. 5 of Swords. Kind of chaotic. I am at a new course of action right now, and I do have several limits. I'm recognizing them, and I'm changing them. If you want to change the world, change yourself. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater looking down on people. 3rd card, 4. How can you be open to learning and developing on this journey? Celebration, 3 of Cups. Boy, I'm getting a lot of cups. I did shuffle this deck. You saw me, right? But that's the 3, 4 on page. Okay. Meant to be 5 in the last one. I thought there were 6. There's only 5. What is the potential outcome of your journey? Last card. Gemini. The Lovers. And, well, that'd be nice. I was thinking more of like the 2 of Cups, friends. But, that'd be fun. The only cup we're missing is the 2, practically. But I'll end with the Lovers, number 6. And look what card I just pulled out. It's over my altar. We'll end with that. So I hope everyone has a good evening. Still early. It's starting to get darker early here in the Pacific Northwest. So it always messes us up here. But I want to thank you for your time, your consideration, and catch up.